All right, everyone, welcome to high school hockey night in Tampa here at the TGH Iceplex here in Brandon, Florida, the official training facility of the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm Ted Boggs. I'll be your commentator, bringing you live play-by-play action on the Hockey Sports Network of tonight's game. Also, after this game, you'll be able to go back and watch it as many times as you would like, as it'll be stored on the Hockey Sports Network going forward. If you've not done so, please subscribe, like the live coverage you're going to see tonight, as well as past videos. And just as important, please make sure you hit the notification bell so each time we upload a new video or go live, you'll be notified. It's 100% free to you, but helps the channel grow. The goal is to get sponsors so that we can enhance the experience for the fans, players, and coaches through play-by-play coverage this fall of both high school and youth hockey right here at the TGH Iceplex. Also, if you are listening and you love hockey, which clearly you do, please consider joining the Hockey Sports Network as a rinkside commentator, a color commentator, or a play-by-play broadcaster to expand our coverage capabilities. Finally, and this is the most exciting part, keep an eye out for the new Hockey Night in Tampa weekly podcast recapping the previous week's action, discussing stats, and discussing upcoming games. Okay, now we got the administrative duties out of the way. Let's get into tonight's matchups. We got, so we just saw Cabbage Criminals and Starks Gray. Starks Gray fell 8-1. Coming up next is Panthers Gold and Tampa Catholic. Currently, the Panthers Gold are tied with Tampa Catholic for 8th place in point standings with 3 points each. Panthers Gold offense has scored 16 goals over 6 games, averaging 2.67 goals per game. Leading the way for the Panthers Gold is Tanner Wise with 7 points, 4 goals, and 3 assists. Netminders are Ben Moran and Justin Fry. They've given up a combined 27 goals, averaging 4.5 goals against per game. On the Tampa Catholic side, they've scored 13 goals over 6 games, averaging 2.17 goals per game. Leading the way for scoring, for Tampa Catholic scoring, is Chance Pointer with 4 points. Chance has 2 goals and 2 assists. The netminders for Tampa Catholic include Alex Marchese, Jacob Fish, and Connor Johnson. Combined, they've given up 26 goals, averaging 4.33 goals against per game. Also, just another quick interesting stats for you all. So points leaders, so I'll just go down the line here. You get Riverview Sharks Blue are in first place with 11 points. You got Villa Grande Vikings and Kelly's Heroes in second place, tied with 9 points each. Top Shelf Hockey, 8 points, and in fourth place, Plant Black is setting in fifth place with 7 points, and then Bloomingdale and Cabbage Criminals are both tied for sixth with 4 points each. Plant Gold and Tampa Catholic both tied for 8th with 3 points each, and like I said before, Riverview Sharks Gray in 10th place with 2 points. So here in just a moment, you're going to see the teams come on the ice as we get things underway. Now you'll see a little vibration throughout the night because I am in the booth up above the rink. So if you ever come into the hockey rink for here at the TGH Iceplex, you'll see on the south rink, you'll see a media booth, and that's where I'm at. And on the north rink, there is none. So vibrations happen on both sides for various reasons, but this one specifically. So let's go through the rosters for, we'll start with Panthers Gold. So you got number 4, Maxley Moss. Number 5, Annabelle Adams. Number 10, Casey Berger. Number 11, Joshua Kitsis. Sorry about that. Kitsis. Number 12, Tanner Wise. 15, Taylor Cowan. 17, Caden Hardy. 22, Parker Pizzo. 23, Nick Pope. 27, Micah Clark. 29, Noah Santastevan. We'll go with Santastevan. Max Caddick. is number 39. 42, Quentin Rice. Number 47, Connor Sickles. Number 61, Ryan Staub. Number 73, Brandon Staub. Number 75, Dominic Rose. Number 81, William Sharnacow. I'm working on these names. Sorry about that. William Sharnacow. And number 89, Jackson Bayer. For Tampa Catholic, you got number 3, Braden Bowers. Oh, sorry, let me back up real quick. Sorry about that. Of course, we have the 2 goalies, number 90, Ben Moran, and number 25, Justin Fry. For Tampa Catholic, it is Braden Bowers, number 3, number 4, Jack Angel, number 7, Mookie Killen, number 10, Jessica Hearn, number 11, Dominic Costa, number 12, Landon Giansante. Hopefully I got that right. Number 13, Nicholas Abrams. Number 19, Joey Hearn. Number 20, Jack Carbot. Number 22, Chance Pointer. Number 24, Holden Sachi. Number 26, Preston Seals. Number 27, Max Mascara. Number 34, Americ Simon. Number 55, Harrison Parker. Number 59, Madison Arriaga. Number 62, Matthew Matai. Number 63, Jonathan Plaranos. There we go. Number 79, Zachary Shankman. Number 84, Jace Heffernan. And number 97, Riley Sachi. So we got both Holden and Rylan. I said Ryan, sorry about that. Rylan Sachi. Then behind the net, or in front of the net, you got Alex Marchese, Jacob 88, 40 Jacob Fish, and 29 Connor Johnson. So there are 2 goalies here tonight for Tampa Catholic. I don't know who they are just yet because I haven't looked at the numbers. But it looks like they're going to have 10 skaters for Tampa Catholic. So that'll be 2 lines. So looks like Connor Johnson is here, as well as Jacob Fish for Tampa Catholic. With regards to the, it looks like it might be Maran on the goal in the goal. Sorry. For Panthers goal. Panthers goal is wearing black, as you can see. And it looks like they have 9 skaters. Indeed they do. So it's going to be interesting to see who wears out first tonight. Of course, I'll do my very best to let you know who's on the ice at any given time. Throughout this one. All right. So they just started the timer for warm-up, so a little extra time for both teams. Looks like it's going to be Fry. That would be Justin Fry in the goal tonight for Plants Gold, or Panthers Gold. All right. So like I said, it's going to be interesting. Actually 11, 12, 13, 12 skaters for Tampa Catholic. So Tampa Catholic may end up with a higher number, or at least a little bit more rest than we may see with our friends on the Panthers Gold side. Again, thanks for joining us here on the Hockey Sports Network's broadcast of Tampa Catholic and Panthers Gold. So that vibration is me stepping down. As you'll see the TGH Iceplex logo on the upper right-hand side, as well as the Hockey Sports Network logo in the bottom left. Again, so glad to have you aboard. Also, make sure you keep an eye out for that our first podcast coming out, which will be loaded into YouTube. That's why it's important to hit that notification bell and subscribe, so that way you get notified when it come up. And so it'll be our first one, but we are definitely shooting to continue to help that grow, into some potential interviews with coaches and players and things like that. And eventually we like to have, part of the reason to get the sponsors too is like to have player of the game and award the player of the game with some sort of actual award. So sponsors would help with that. So definitely looking forward to more excitement and fun for both myself, because I do love doing this, as well as these players and you, the fans, because this is why we do it. We do it for you and the players. Honestly, it means more to the Hockey Sports Network that somebody who can't be here gets to see their favorite player playing. That's why we need some extra help with the commentating, because there's 2 other games going on behind us on the north side rink, and it would be fantastic to be able to cover both and enable the same thing. Unfortunately, what we have is each week you're going to see a vibration on the camera again, because I'm climbing back up to my perch to get ready for this one. But it really helps us to help you, the viewers, to be able to see like I said, your favorite players playing that you wouldn't normally get to see. Because you would just hear about it, maybe some pictures or maybe a couple videos that your relatives would get. But that's why it's so important that you please subscribe and please like and share these videos, because at the end of the day, it is all about these kids and it's all about you. So again, thank you so much. Like I said, keep an eye out for our first podcast. Looking forward to bringing it to you here very soon, and I expect it to come out later this week, or who knows, by the end of the weekend. We do have a long weekend. It is Memorial Day weekend, so make sure you thank a veteran. Hockey Sports Network does salute all veterans, both those that gave their lives so that we could be right here today enjoying some great hockey, as well as those who have served that are still with us. All right, so you got for Tampa Catholic, let's see here. I'll try to get you the names as quick as I can. So you got Bowers, Angel, Rylan Sachi. You got, let's see, Clark, Berger. I'll get the other Tampa Catholic players as I'm able to see them. Looks like Zachary Shankman is going to take the face-off for Tampa Catholic. So you got Wise, Berger, Clark. There's the face-off. We're underway. Berger has it. Caddick is also on the ice along with Moss. That's going to be Maxley. And Tampa Catholic pushes it down. Clark has it. Passes up to Wise. Wise takes it into the neutral zone. Poked away. Picked up by number 24, Holden Sachi. Taken away by, I think that's Berger. It was. He has it poked away. Now Rylan Sachi has it. Passes back over to his teammates, who tries to get it to him. Wise cuts it off. Angel brings it up the ice. Dekes around. And nice poke away by Clark. Bowers tries to get it. Costa comes on the ice, taken away by Clark. Clark's bringing it up. Trailed by Angel. And Angel does a good job on defense stopping that one. Wise pushes it back to Clark as he comes up with it. Clark has it by there. He tries to push it over top of the goal. Hit it off the bat of the goal is a good thought, but just not working. There's That was number 17, Caden Hardy, taking it to the net. Stopped by Jacob Fish. And a little bit of changes as we got Adams, Hardy, Reese, Pizzo. Pizzo shoots and blocked. Not sure. Went into the equipment of the Tampa Catholic goalie. Thought for sure it was going to be a goal for a second. You get Simon out there as well for Tampa Catholic. Sickles for... So Sickles, Hardy, Reese, Adams, and Pizzo. There's a shot by Angel, blocked by Pizzo. You got Simon, Angel, Carbots, Hearn, and let's see who the last one is. Costa. Pass comes out. Nice job by Pizzo. Nice catch by Jacob Fish. And we will stop right there. With 9:51 here to go in the first period. Appreciate you joining us here. As you just saw, Sharks fall 8-1 to Cabbage Criminals. Coming on the ice is going to be Berger, Clark, Moss, Wise, and I think Caddick. It's going to be a lot of changes tonight for Panthers goal because they only have 9 skaters. So they're going to wear out quick. Nice poke away by Hearn. Caddick dives trying to get to that one. Berger comes up with it, taken away. Giansante. That was Giansante, not Carbot. My apologies. Now poked away. Blocked by Abrams. Great job putting his body in the way. Wise now driving to the right side of the goal here. Spins around towards the boards. Does it again to get away from the defenders. It's a nice job on the skating. Clark now has it. Clark back to Wise. Wise to the middle. To Berger. Berger trying to bring it back to the middle again. Gives to Clark. Clark shoots. Blocked by Fish. Shankman has it. Trying to bring it up the ice. Loses it for a second. Passes ahead. Now puck goes down. Picked up by Wise. Giansante is right there as well. Jessica Hearn, number 10. And so Jessica and Joey Hearn are on the team. So I missed that. Angel's out there. Actually, number 59 is Madison Arriaga. He's on the ice. You also have Ryland Sachi. As a puck comes into the zone, Berger brings it into the zone. Behind the net, Arriaga was right there as well. And Giansante. Berger dekes around, passes it down to the middle to Wise. Nice job on the passing, very unselfish passing. I think that was Hardy on that one. And it remains 0-0 with 7:51 here to go here in the first period. It's going to be Reese, Pizzo, Adams, Hardy, and I think that's Sickles. It's going to be Bowers. That was Panthers gold. It's going to be Bowers, Costa, Joey Hearn, Angel, and the last person to call for Tampa Catholic is right in front of us. I'll try to get the name for you here in a second. It's going to be Holden Sachi. As the puck comes back out again, brought up the middle. Pizzo tries to bring it in, poked away. Pass over. Back to the middle of Hardy. Hardy tries to bring it up, poked away, I think by Costa. As Holden Sachi goes down. And looks like they're going to call tripping on Sickles. So Tampa Catholic going the power play with 7:05 to go here in the first period. Again, thanks for joining us here at the Hockey Sports Network. So it's going to be Rylan Sachi, Joey Hearn, Costa, Shankman, and Giansante. Giansante takes the face-off. Shot by Shankman, wide left. It's going to be Wise. Nice catch. Hardy. Wise shoots, wide left. Nice job by Hearn to get there. Pass up, picked up by Shankman, who passes ahead to Giansante. Cut off by Clark. Clark brings around behind the net. Passes up ahead to Wise, just out of his reach. Rylan Sachi's right there to push it back around to Joey Hearn, who passes ahead to Shankman, get out of his reach. And Clark will pick it up behind the net. Trailed by Shankman. He passes ahead to Wise. Wise gives it to Hardy. Hardy brings it up the ice to the middle. Shot right on goal, right in the face mask of Fish. Jacob Fish, who blocks it. Picked up by Joey Hearn and cut off by, let's see who that was. I think that's Shankman. Yeah, Shankman. Berger picks it up, brings it to the middle. It's Berger and Pizzo join the ice along. I think everyone else is the same. Clark shoots above the goal on the left-hand side. Comes back around. Clark will reset with it as I believe that was Carbot that was on that one. That time it was Carbot. Jack. Giansante tries to come up with it. Adams has it. Now Arriaga has it in the corner. Passes back around. Berger cuts it off. Nobody in the middle. Berger trying to take on 3 Tampa Catholic players. Finally, Arriaga comes out with it. She brings it up the ice. Pizzo dumps it in behind the net. Fry's right there, as well as Pizzo. Pizzo bringing up the ice. Reese joins the ice now as Adams goes off. Or not Adams, I'm sorry. Moss. Pass over to Angel. Angel takes it to the net. Shoots, scores! And Tampa Catholic is out in front, 1-0 here in the first period. It's a nice job by Angel on the goal. That actually gives him 4 points now, 2 goals, 2 assists. So on the ice is going to be Arriaga still. Giansante, Angel, and I believe that was the penalty was over a long time ago. Sorry about that. As well as Abrams on the ice as well. Sickles comes up with it. Pass to the middle. Arriaga dumps it ahead to Giansante. Giansante brings it up the ice. Now back to the middle. Clark picks it up. Angel's right there. Clark moves away, tries to get away from Angel. Passes ahead to Hardy. Hardy gets it, brings it into the zone, and couldn't quite. Has it kind of poked away there. Actually, as a penalty. May have been slashing or hooking on, and was high sticking on the. Let's see who that was. And that is going to be Joey Hearn. They'll go to the sin bin, putting Panthers on a power play with Hardy, Clark, Reese, Caddick, and Sickles. Defensively, it's Shankman, and I'll tell you who the rest are in a moment. Holden Sachi comes out with it, bringing it up the ice. Bowers is out there as well, and Rylan Sachi. Pass to the middle, no one there. Holden brings it around, passes back behind him. Goes to Shankman. Shankman knocks Clark down. Holden shoots. block that almost went out of the rink there for a moment. As Hardy has it, trying to bring up the ice, passes ahead to Sickles. Sickles over to Clark. Clark back to Hardy. Nice pass and great job. So an assist for Clark, a goal for Hardy, and we have a 1-1 game. So with 3:28 to go here in the first period. And that's going to be, if I can find it real quick. Of course, nothing's ever really quick. It's going to be a third assist for Clark and a fifth goal for Hardy. Tampa Catholic has it. Costa bringing up the ice. So you got Moss, Wise, Berger. So power play goal at that for Panthers goal. You got Wise, Berger, Adams, Moss, and Pizzo on the ice for Panthers gold. For Tampa Catholic, you got Ryland, Sachi, Angel, Abrams, I believe, number 34. Let me double check that. That's going to be actually Simon. Sorry about that. Missaid that. And Costa. Puck comes back around, picked up by Berger, dumped out to Adams, just out of Adams' reach. Adams back on it, passes over to Pizzo. So there was 3 Tampa Catholic players there. Ahead to Moss. Moss couldn't come up with it. Now Ryland Sachi passes behind the net. Adams is there. Back out to Berger. Berger now bringing up the ice, passes to Hardy. Hardy bringing it back behind the net. And back down to Berger. Berger back out to Pizzo. Berger keeps it in. Berger passes down to Sickles. Couldn't come up with it. Sickles bringing it back around. Shoots. Caught by Jacob Fish. And it remains 1-1 as we have a face-off on the right-hand side there with minute 53 to go here in the first period. Some really good hockey action tonight. Again, thanks for joining us here on the Hockey Sports Network's broadcast of High School Hockey Night in Tampa. So on the ice for the gold team is going to be Hardy, Sickles, Caddick, Clark, and Reese. Arriaga, Giansante, Hearn, Angel, poked away by Hearn. That's Joey Hearn. And number 13, Nicholas Abrams on the ice as well. So Angel, that would be Jack Angel, bringing it around. Wow, Reese does a great job, turns and shoots. Blocked by Jacob Fish. And now the face-off again right there on the right-hand side. So all the same players on the ice. Minute 33 to go. Tampa Catholic wins that one. Angel behind the net. Deeks around. Nice job on the Deeks. Pass ahead now. Joey Hearn tries to get it back around to Angel. Clark has it. Clark passes over to Caddick. Caddick dumps it back down to Hardy in the middle. Berger tries to push it across, blocked. Again, pushes it across the middle. It bounces off the near boards, picked up by Clark. Clark dumps around to Hardy. Reese loses it, goes out of the zone. He's trailed by Giansante. Caddick's right there on it. Giansante pokes it away. Giansante comes up with it. He wraps around, and they're trying to poke it in. And the ref is saying no goal, and we are going to have a penalty for roughing, I think. As maybe not. We'll see. I think we are. On, not sure who it is yet. 38.9 seconds to go. Okay. No. So there is a Panther in the penalty box. I'm not sure who it is, but they put one of the Tampa Catholic players on their back trying to protect the goalie. So it's Hardy, Clark, Wise, and Pizzo on the penalty kill. Pizzo tries to get it out. Wise is racing down to get it. Ryland, Sachi, Costa, Angel, Shankman, and Carbot on the ice for the power play for Tampa Catholic. Battle for right in front of us. Hardy brings it into the zone. Digs around. Sachi. Wow, what a poke away by Jacob Fish. And that's the period. So in the period with a minute 22 left to go in the power play for Tampa Catholic with a 1-1 game as we'll move on to period number 2. Again, glad to have you aboard. Like I said, we do this for you, the fans, and of course the players that watch after the fact. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and tell everyone about the channel so they can catch great high school action here in the spring season as well as this upcoming fall. And also youth hockey right here at the TGH Iceplex, the official training facility of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Again, I'm Ted Boggs. Thank you for joining us for this broadcast. Glad to have you. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. I know I kind of repeated myself, but the important part there is that we're going to have a podcast coming out with game recap of the previous week's action. So what you're seeing tonight, there was also some discussion on the scores and things like that for the other games that we are not covering. Discuss stats and upcoming games. And earlier tonight, before this one, you saw the Sergeant Dre fall to Cabbage Criminals 8-1. All right, so Tampa Catholic will be going left to right. Panthers gold, right to left, even though they're wearing black uniforms. I believe we do have I think Jacob Fish is still in the goal. So you got Carbot, Angel, and I think, go back to my list here, Simon, and I'll let you know. Anyway, Clark, Hardy, Berger, and Pizzo on the ice for Panthers gold. Joey Hearn. So that one is going to be controlled by Tampa Catholic. So it's going to be Costa, Carbot, Joey Hearn, Jack Angel, and I think it is Simon. So that rounds out your 5 players. And I think that was offside, so nope, they're going to call icing. So sorry about that. So we're going to go back down in that corner as we do have icing. Same folks on the ice. A minute 3 to go in power play for Tampa Catholic. This game is tied 1 apiece. Face off looks like indeed Panthers gold control. Back around behind the net, picked up by Jack Angel. Jack brings it up the ice. Tries to deke around, poked away by Pizzo. Hardy brings it up. Short-handed to the middle. Oh, just out of the reach of Berger. That would have been a short-handed goal for sure. And back over to Clark. Clark shoots, blocked by, I think that's Jacob Fish still in the goal for Tampa Catholic. As the puck comes all the way down. It may not be. It might be a different player. I'm not 100% sure. So I'll get that as quick as I can for you, just to make sure I'm calling the right goalie. Oh, nice shot by Shankman. Power play goal. And gives Tampa Catholic the lead, 2-1. And for Shankman, that's going to be his third goal and his 4th points. So come back to the center for the face-off. Got Holden and Ryland Sachi, on both of them on the ice. Joey Hearn, Shankman, and Bowers. We got Berger, Moss. Berger brings it to the net. Poked away by Joey Hearn. And not sure what happened, but it is Jacob Fish still in the net, by the way. Just confirm that as you saw him coming out there. Another power play. So Joey Hearn is going to the sin bin for Tampa Catholic. That's going to put Plant Gold on the power play. Coming up next is going to be Plant Black and Sharks Blue. Same. I'm so confused right now. I guess I'm not confused anymore. Sorry. Holden and Ryland Sachi, Shankman, and Bowers on the ice in the penalty kill. Adams, Wise, Pizzo, Moss. Wise is bringing it down, trying to get it back to Pizzo. Pizzo has it. Stick lift attempted by Shankman. Pizzo trying to bring it in. Poked away by Holden and Sachi. Wise, it goes into the neutral zone. Wise loses it. Adams now has it. Passes to Pizzo. Pizzo ahead to Wise. Wise brings it in. Dekes around. Ryland Sachi goes to the net. Blocked away by Jacob Fish. Great job. Pushed ahead by Holden Sachi. Shot by Shankman. Caught and covered up by Fry. And it will remain a 2-1 game in favor of Tampa Catholic. All right, so we got Sickles, Clark, Hardy. Penalty is 56 seconds to go on the power play for the Panthers. You got Angel, Arriaga, Giansante, and missing one more player for Tampa Catholic. Coming on the ice is going to be Costa. Hardy takes the face-off against Giansante. Panthers win. Passed ahead. Sickles is on it. Out in front of Costa. Shoots. Covered up by Jacob Fish. No goal there. And it remains a 2-1 lead for Tampa Catholic. So it's Clark, Sickles, Reese, Caddick, and Hardy for Plant Gold on the power play. I'm sorry, on the power play. Clark has it. Arriaga or Giansante tries to poke it away. Caddick keeps it in to the zone. Pass to the middle. Oh, off the tip of the puck. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. That is Sickles. Couldn't get a hold of it. And it will remain a 2-1 game with 33 seconds left to go in the power play for Plant Gold, a.k.a. Panthers Gold. There's the face-off. Hardy wins it. Jack Angel has it. Tries to get it out. Hardy takes it away. Poked a stick lift. That takes it, and that's offsides as Hardy, because that stick lift by, I think, Jack Angel, that forced the puck to cross the blue line with 22 seconds left on the power play. Giansante comes out to take the faceoff. Arriaga is on the ice as well in the penalty kill. Costa. And I'll tell you who else in a moment. I believe that's Jack Angel. The puck goes towards the net, covered up by Jacob Fish. And we will do a face-off again. Line change for Panthers Gold. It's going to be Moss, Berger, Adams, Wise, and Pizzo. Wise will take the face-off. And Berger has it. Won by Panthers Gold. Pizzo tries to get the deflection, couldn't get it. Puck taken away from Moss. Angel has it, bringing it up the ice. Angel to the net. Nice job by Fry to deflect it away. Wide left. To keep it a 2-1 game. Holden Sachi's right there. The penalty's over. Wise has it out front. Tries to push it 5-hole. Couldn't get it there. Giansante comes up with it. Bringing it up the ice. Dekes around Moss. Tries to deke around the middle past Pizzo. Pizzo poked it away along with Adams. Adams has it. Oh. No tripping. It was just an incidental. There's a shot by Berger. That hit the glove of Fish. Flies in the air. Wise was tempted to knock it down, but that would have been high sticking and no goal. Puck comes out to neutral zone. Moss has it. He passes it back to Pizzo. Up ahead here to Berger. Berger to Sachi. It's offsides because Tampa Catholic had players on the ice that couldn't get them off the ice onto the bench. And so we have a face-off right here in front of us with 7:20 to go here in the second period. We got Shankman, Ryland Sachi, Joey Hearn, Bowers, that's going to be Braden Bowers, and Holden Sachi. You got Hardy, Clark, Sickles. I think that's Caddick and Reese on the ice. Indeed, I'm right, it is. Puck to the middle, taken away by Hearn. Poked away from Hearn by Reese. And battle for it right here in front of us. Neutral zone, poked away again. This time picked up by Sickles. Sickles tries to pass back to Hardy. Loses it. Clark finally comes out with it. And shoots. Couldn't get it in. Blocked again by Jacob Fish, sorry. Shankman's on the ice now for Tampa Catholic as well. Hardy brings it around, shoots off the back of the net. Gives to Clark. Clark backs it back around to Berger. Berger battling out with the Sachi brothers. Back out front, Caddick is racing to get it. Does before it crosses the blue line. Nice hustle. Hardy has it in to the middle of Sickles. Sickles couldn't get it on his stick just right. Wow, what a follow-up by Reese off the post. That was an open net for Sickles. Just couldn't get the puck. Hardy has it again, bringing it to the middle. Shoots. Whiffs on that shot. Just missed it. Took his eyes off the puck. Back around to Sickles again. Hardy's right there. Holden Sachi trying to poke it away. Shankman as well. On the ice is Pizzo. Takes the place of Caddick. Clark back out to Pizzo. Pizzo shoots and covered up. Nice catch by Jacob Fish and covers that one up. 5:31 to go here in the second period. Again, thanks for joining us here at the TGH Iceplex, home of the Tampa Bay Lightning training. So really the term is official, or the sentence is official Lightning. Wow. Official training facility of the Tampa Bay Lightning. There we go. All right, so it's going to be Berger, Pizzo, Wise, Adams, and I think it's Moss. They're I think, going to call high sticking on Wise to knock that one down. So there's going to be a face-off. It could have been offsides, I guess. I didn't see the ref near me, so it could have been offsides. So Wise, Berger, Moss, Adams, and Pizzo. It's going to be Simon. I believe that is Costa. It is indeed. Carbot, as well as Angel. There's a shot by Costa, blocked by Fry, covered up. And we'll have a face-off right over there. Also on the ice is Joey Hearn. And I said Jack Angel, so just make sure I covered all the players on that. I'll give you a little backstage tour here in a minute between periods. Just shot wide left. Fry, oh wow, comes across the middle, across the line. Nearly a goal. Back up the ice. Comes Wise. I don't know how you missed that. I mean, it was dancing the tightrope behind Fry, and somehow it stayed out of the goal. So pass ahead. Pizzo now has it. Pushes ahead to Adams. Picked up by Jack Angel. Angel bringing it into the zone. Berger missed the poke away. Oh, score! As that puck ricocheted a couple times. And now it's a 3-1 lead in favor of Tampa Catholic. So I believe the fatigue is starting to set in, more so for Panthers goal because they only do have 9 skaters. So you got Clark, Caddick, Sickles, Hardy, and Reese on the ice for Panthers goal. You got Arriaga, Abrams, Giansante. Hardy won that one and had control. Caddick now has it. Offsides. Face-off will be right here. Jack Angel's still out there. It's like Abrams is going off. Or no, I'm sorry, penalty on Abrams. Tripping. And Plant Gold is going on the power play with 4:28 to go here in the second period. So let's see here. We got Clark, Berger, Wise, Hardy, and Moss on the ice for the power play. Puck moves up ahead. Giansante is racing for it, so is Berger. Berger gives it, passes over to Clark. Clark moves it up to Hardy. Hardy bringing it into this the Tampa Catholic side. Shot by Wise, wide left. Sickles is on it. I'm sorry, it's Sickles out there, not Moss. Clark tries to pass over to Berger, blocked away by Giansante. Brought up the ice by Jack Angel. Angel back behind the net. Tries to wrap around, nearly gets it. Stick pops out of the hands of the goalie. And until they move the other side of that, he finally is able to get a stick. As the puck comes down behind the net, Ryland Sachi has it. Hardy over to Clark, back to Wise, scores. Nice job on the passing. Very unselfish and great teamwork in front of the net. Makes it a 3-2 game. Wow. Some really great action. Power play goal for Panthers Gold. Brings them within 1. So you got Shankman, Bowers, Holden Sachi, Joey Hearn, and I'll get the other player in a minute. Hardy, Sickles, Reese, Pizzo, and Adams on the ice for Plant Gold. Pass ahead. Pizzo tries to shoot, blocked by Bowers. Pass to the middle. Reese tries to shoot. His shot's blocked. Adams shoots, blocked by Joey Fish. Shot again. Nice catch. Joey. I don't know why I keep calling him Joey. It's Jacob Fish. Jacob Fish. Jacob Fish. There we go. Nice catch. And we'll have the face-off right over there with 2:58 to go here in the second period. Couple quick changes. Brings in Costa, Simon, and Carbot for Tampa Catholic. Same 5 on the ice for Plant Gold, a.k.a. Panthers Gold. Hardy wins it. Tries to get over to Sickles. Couldn't get it there. It was blocked away. Picked up by Costa. Tries to pass it ahead to Simon just out of his reach. Pizzo now has it. Pizzo pushes the head to Reese. I think it was cut off by Costa. Costa to Ryland Sachi. Back around the net. Joey Hearn and Sickles battling it out right here in front of us. Hardy comes up with it. Brings it to the middle. Hardy shoots. Blocked by the glove of Jacob Fish. No one there to get the rebound. And Hardy passes back to, I believe that's Berger now on the ice. As Rice goes off, Wise will come on the ice. Reese. Oh, Hardy tries to deke around Rylan Sachi. Couldn't. Passes over to Wise. Wise shoots above the net. Kept in by Caddick. Caddick brings around by the glass back to Hardy. Hardy out to Clark. Clark over to Berger. I believe that's Berger. Indeed it is. To Caddick, to Wise, to Hardy. Behind the net. Hearn and Rylan Sachi right there. Nice job! Oh, wow! Clark snuck in there on the... tried to get the tip and couldn't get it. Joey Hearn bringing up the ice behind Carbot. Shoots over the goal and into the glass. Berger has it. Pass ahead to Wise. Wise now passes ahead to Clark. Clark takes it to the goal. Resets. Moss is out there now as well. The Blue Liners are, I think it's Clark and Caddick. Moss, Wise, and Berger are the forwards. Got the ice by Jack Angel. Poked away by Wise. Clark tries to get it out of there, couldn't. Angel gets it ahead to Giansante. He passes over to Shankman. Berger now has it. Berger dekes around and shoots over the goal. Deked around Giansante. Rylan Sachi over to Giansante. Giansante dumps it into the neutral zone. Shankman picks it up. Dekes around Caddick and scores! Another goal by Shankman. And Tampa Catholic extended it back to a 2-goal lead here in the second period with 10 seconds to go. They lead it 4-2. All right, so back to the middle here. We get Shankman, Giansante, Joey Hearn. I think that's Jack Bowers back there. No, I'm sorry, that's Rylan Sachi. And then you have Hardy, Berger, Sickles. Or, I'm sorry, Hardy, Sickles, Clark. And I'll tell you who the Moss, and I'll tell you who the other one is in a moment for Panthers goal. And there's the buzzer for the second period. So we'll go to the third period with Tampa Catholic in the lead, 4-2. Glad you could join us here on the Hockey Sports Network, broadcast of High School Hockey Night in Tampa. I was going to give you a behind-the-scenes tour of the media booth here, as you can see. Quite the sophisticated setup. I'm joking, of course. But you get to see a little behind the scenes and some of the tracking that's done. To help me out back here, as it is just me running the booth. So, anyway, we'll take a quick break for a moment. This is Ted Boggs, the Hockey Sports Network. And you guys, you got one of the players. Okay. Who are you guys with? Which one?
Top shelf.
What's it? Oh, they're no good. So, I only say that because of Tommy, because he's a Michigan guy. I'm Ohio State, so I can say that. Yeah. I've covered you guys a couple times, actually. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Third period underway. We got Holden, Rylan Sachi, Bowers, Costa, and Shankman out there for Tampa Catholic. We've got Hardy, Berger, Pizzo, Clark, and Sickles for Panther Gold. Berger back out. Clark does keep it in just before it goes across the blue line. Brought out the ice by Costa. Costa passed over. Blocked away. Nice job by Fry. Pizzo battling out behind the net. Costa lost the stick for a second. Pass ahead. Hardy gets it. Passes ahead to Berger. Bring it in the zone. Pass to Hardy. Back over to Sickles. Shoots. Scores. And Panthers Gold cut into it again and make it a one-score game at 4-3. Again, great passing by Panthers Gold, and when they have that opportunity, they're taking advantage of it to enable them to be able to get that goal with really nobody stopping them. So, anyway, great job. So you got Berger, Wise, Pizzo, Adams, and Moss on the ice, I believe, for Panthers Gold. You got Giansante, Jack Angel, Abrams. Angel brings it down. Angel tries to get out of trouble there. Pizzo and Adams. He does actually deke around. Wise now has it. Wise bringing it up the ice. And tries to go to the goal. Couldn't get there. Joey Hearn right there. Arriaga also on the ice too. That rounds out the 5 for Tampa Catholic. There's a battle for it in the corner. Berger comes out with it. Passes out to Adams. Adams over to Pizzo. Giansante finally pokes it away. Angel comes up with it. Brings it into the zone. Angel has it, scores, and again, it's a 2-goal lead for Tampa Catholic with 10 minutes to go here in the third period. So one scores, the other one scores, but unfortunately for Panthers Gold, they're down by 2. And if they can just stop Tampa Catholic from getting that retaliation goal, they can get this game tied up. So you got Shankman, Simon, and I'll get the rest of the team here in a minute. So you got Reese, Hardy, Sickles, Caddick, and Clark for Panthers Gold. You got Carbot, Costa, and Rylan Sachi on the ice. Clark brings it around, pushes to the middle. Oh, and it scores! Panthers Gold answer right back. And this game is 5-4. Wow, what a lot of action here in the third period. As Panthers cut it down again. Let's see what happens here. Same 5 on the ice for both teams. Hardy brings it in. Hardy shoots, scores! And this game's tied! Wow! Face-off won by Hardy. Hardy takes it himself all the way down, scores, and we have a 5-5 game here with 9:38 to go in the third period. Again, thanks for joining us here at the Hockey Sports Network as I think Tampa Catholic calls timeout after those 2 quick goals by Panthers Gold, tying this thing up with 9:38 to go. Got one more game after this one. It's going to be Riverview Sharks Blue versus Panthers Black. Again, so glad to have you join us here on the Hockey Sports Network. High school hockey night in Tampa. If you hadn't done it yet, hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get notified when we go live or upload new videos, which we got our podcast coming out this week on recap stats and discussions on upcoming games. All right, so here we go. So it's going to be Hardy, Clark, Hardy, Clark, Wise, Berger, and Pizzo. We got Bowers, Giansante, Holden Sachi, Joey Hearn, and Jack Angel on the ice for Tampa Catholic. Pizzo has it. Passes ahead tries to get it to Berger. Cut off. Dumped down in the corner. Giansante is right there. Comes around to Wise. Now Berger has it. It looks like 2-on-1. Angel does a great job getting there. Berger shoots, and that's going to go up and out of the rink. Jacob Fish blocked that one. And we'll do a face-off right over there. With 9:08 to go here in the third period, tied 5-5. Again, so glad to have you join us here on the Hockey Sports Network's broadcast of High School Hockey Night in Tampa. And this specific game, Tampa Catholic and Panthers Gold. Schenkman and Hardy battled out. Plant Gold has it. Bringing it around. Hardy tries to get it to the middle. Poked away by Jacob Fish. Berger now has it. I'm sorry, that's Pizzo. Back to Clark. Clark lets it go around to Hardy. Hardy out to Clark. Clark to the middle. Pushed out and blocked by, I think that's Abrams. Indeed it is. Berger takes it behind the net. Plant's looking to take the first lead of the game. Passed over by Clark to Pizzo. Pizzo has it. Shot. Caught and covered up by Jacob Fish. And we'll have a face-off right over there in the corner with 8:22 to go here in the third period. So it's going to be Clark, Caddick, Reese, or Rise. I'm going to go with Reese. Sickles and... No, hang on. All right, let's see. It's going to be Caddick, Clark, Hardy, Sickles, and Reese for Panthers Gold. And I'll get I know Arriaga's out there. Costa, nice block by Jacob Fish again, keeping this game tied. Simon, Rylan Sachi, and Giansante is out there as well for Tampa Catholic. Battle for it. Knocked down by Hardy. Passed out to Caddick. Caddick pushes towards the goal. Reese tries to tip it. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. Back to the middle. Cut off by Costa. Hardy now has it. Hardy pushes towards the middle. Tipped by Sickles. Couldn't quite knock it down. Clark has it, trying to deke around. Pushes back to the middle. Hardy shoots above the goal. That would have been the go-ahead goal right there. Back around to Clark. Forecheck for Panthers Gold is really good right now. Clark maintains control. Pass to the middle. Cut off by Tampa Catholic. Arriaga pushes it ahead to Giansante. Giansante cut off by Caddick. Slowed down. Puck to the middle. Caddick pushes it out of the zone into the neutral zone. So puck comes all the way down. Picked up by Tampa Catholic ahead to Giansante. That was Rylan Sachi. Sickles battling it out in the corner. 6:47 to go. Giansante pass to the middle. Shot. Wide right. I believe that was Holden Sachi. Shot again. Blocked by Fry. I'm sorry, that was Carbot. Not Sachi, but Carbot made that goal, or made that shot. Berger now bringing it to the net. Back around behind the net. Pass across the middle to Adams. Wise comes on the ice. Pizzo just couldn't quite keep it in out of the blue line, and we'll have a face-off right here with 6:12 to go in the third period. 5-5 game. So Bowers, Arriaga, Angel, Joey Hearn, and Holden Sachi on the ice for Tampa Catholic. It's going to be Moss, Wise, Pizzo, Berger. Cut off by Joey Hearn for Plant Gold, and Adams. Pizzo has it, pushes it ahead to Wise. Wise gives to Berger. Berger brings it down, pushed to the middle to Wise, blocked away, picked up by Holden Sachi. Sachi brings it up the ice. And shoots. Blocked by Pizzo. Still went to the goalie, Fry, and he kept it out. Pizzo now bringing it up the ice. Dekes around. Berger following up. He's knocked down. No penalty called. Tampa Catholic has control. Gets it ahead. Cut off by Wise. Now picked off again by Sachi. Ahead to Arriaga. Pass to the middle. Ahead to Angel. Now Clark's back on it. Picks it up for Panthers goal. Ahead to Hardy. Hardy brings it into the zone. He's trailed by Wise and Clark. Pass over to Berger. Back to the middle again. One too many passes there as there was all kinds of Tampa Catholic traffic in front of the net. Caddick pushes it down behind the goal. Wise and Joey Hearn battling it out. Pushed out by Jacob Fish. Blocked by Clark. Hardy now comes up with it. Behind the net, Sickles. Wise now has it. Wise shoots, blocked by Joey Hearn. Giansante tries to poke it away from Caddick. And the puck will go out of the zone into the neutral zone. With 3:48 to go. Now games, they end in ties. There is no overtime, nor is there a shootout. The game will end in a tie if there's no one else that scores. Wise shoots the one-timer wide right. He's trying to do Stammer's office justice, but just to the right. Shankman's in there, has it. Passes over the left. Giansante gets it. Pizzo's right there, pokes it away. Picked up by Hardy. Hardy now bringing it up the ice. Passes ahead to Wise, back to Berger, back to Wise. Poked away. Nice job by Tampa Catholic. And now there's a breakaway for Shankman and Giansante. Blocked. It was a 2-on-1. Nice job by Fry to keep this game tied. Hardy now has it. Dumps into the zone in front of Wise. Wise shoots, blocked by Jacob Fish. Great job. The defense, Shankman is right there on it. As the puck comes into the zone for Panthers goal, 2:31 to go. Push to the middle, nobody home. Carbot's on the ice now as well for Tampa Catholic. Shankman and Fry. Wow, what a great job by Fry to jump on that puck as there was no defenders there for Panthers gold. And that puck was sitting in front of a wide open net. So great job by Fry to cover that one up. This is Justin Fry. So Giansante, Arriaga, Simon, Angel, and Joey Hearn are the five on the ice for Tampa Catholic. They're going to call a timeout real quick with 2:20 to go. And I believe the face-off, we'll see where they do it. It's going to be down there. Timeout by Panthers Gold. Like I said, with 2:20 to go, 5-5 game. It was a back and forth in scoring with Tampa Catholic has led this entire way, except there was one other tie. It was 1-1 early on, but Tampa Catholic scored first. And then they extended the lead to 2, and then Panthers kept chipping away, and 2 quick goals ties this up 5-5 with 2:20 to go here in the third period. Again, if you haven't done so, please subscribe, like, and share the current videos as well as the live feeds. This will help our channel grow and provide some more enhancements to you as well. And keep an eye out. Hit that notification bell, because then you'll be able to keep an eye out and get notified when we upload the podcast this week. covering a recap of the games that took place this weekend, as well as stats and games, and discuss the games upcoming the following weekend. That'll be the night of the 2nd. So we got Wise, Berger, Pizzo, Hardy, and Clark on the ice for Panthers Gold. Tampa Catholic won that, but Wise is all over it. Brings it in, gets it back to Berger. Berger shoots, blocked by Fish. Pass across the middle to Clark. It's Simon Angel Arriaga. Angel dekes around, poked away. Nice job by Justin Fry to get that one out of there. Giansante is also on the ice as the puck comes up, along with Joey Hearn. Berger round behind the net. Tries to get it to Wise. Wise back out to Berger. Cut off by Arriaga. Pizzo now has it. Shot round behind the net. It's going into the neutral zone. Clark's back on along with Giansante. He gets over to Berger. Giansante's right there. Back to Berger, back to Clark, back to Pizzo. Pizzo dumps it down into, and that's going to be icing, actually. And I'll bring it right back down here with a minute 13 to go here in the third period. So it is tied 5-5, as you can see there on the scoreboard. And what a great game this has been. Back and forth, back and forth. Like I said, coming up next is going to be Plant Black and Riverview Sharks Blue. Sharks Blue trying to retain that first place hold. And see if they can tonight if they get to 2 points. There's a shot, goes over the goal by Ryland Sachi. Comes back around. Shankman has it, keeps it in. He gives to Holden Sachi. Holden goes down. Berger comes up with the puck. Brings it up the ice. Got Clark in front of him, passes to Clark. Clark brings it in. Over to Berger, actually gets out of his reach. Hardy comes up with it. Hardy's bringing it back to the middle. Pass over to Berger. Pass to Hardy. 33 seconds to go. Berger over to Pizzo. Pizzo shoots. Caught by Jacob Fish, and I'll stop the clock with 24.7 seconds left here in the third period. Again, glad to have y'all join us here on the Hockey Sports Network. Live coverage of Panthers Gold and Tampa Catholic. It's going to be Berger, Wise, Hardy, Clark, and Pizzo for Panthers Gold. Looks like Costa, Shankman, I think Jack Angel. 20 seconds to go. Giansante and Joey Hearn on the ice for Tampa Catholic. Pass to the middle, couldn't quite get it there. Wise picks it up. 8 seconds. And there's a pass ahead to Pizzo. 2 seconds. Pizzo shoots. And deflection attempted by Clark, and that's going to end this one. And this one's going to end in a tie, folks. What a job by Plant Gold coming back to tie this one up. And a great defensive battle ensued after that, ending this one in a 5-5 tie for our second game this evening. Again, this is Ted Boggs, the Hockey Sports Network. Thanks for joining us. Glad you joined us. We'll be live here and again in a few minutes for the Riverview Sharks Blue and Plant Gold game. Plant Black game. Again, thanks for joining us. Have a great night, and we'll see you in just a few minutes, everyone.